Ever pondered the future of renewable energy? And where does green hydrogen fit into this picture? We live in an era where the need for sustainable energy solutions is more pressing than ever. Across the globe, countries are striving to reduce their dependence on fossil fuels and move towards cleaner, renewable sources of energy. This transition is not just an environmental necessity, but also a stepping stone towards energy independence and a more sustainable future. One country that is forging ahead on this path is India. With ambitious goals of achieving energy independence by 2047 and net zero emissions by 2070, India is turning to innovative solutions. One such solution is green hydrogen. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is green hydrogen? Green hydrogen is essentially hydrogen gas produced through clean, sustainable methods like electrolysis or biomass gasification. This process makes use of renewable energy sources, reducing dependence on fossil fuels and providing a reliable and stable source of energy. Green hydrogen is expected to play a significant role in the global energy transition. It's more than just a fuel. It can replace fossil fuel-derived feedstocks in a variety of sectors, from petroleum refining and fertilizer production to steel manufacturing. It also holds potential as a versatile energy carrier for meeting energy requirements in remote areas and as a backup energy source for renewable energy plants. The increasing need for green hydrogen is evident. Its potential to decarbonize sectors like transportation, shipping, and steel production is immense. But it's not just about reducing carbon emissions. Green hydrogen also offers the promise of energy independence and a constant, reliable source of energy. India, with its experience in renewable energy deployment and supportive policy frameworks, is well positioned to drive the growth of green hydrogen production projects. The country has even launched the National Green Hydrogen Mission, targeting a production capacity of 5 million metric tons of green hydrogen per annum. So, as we navigate the renewable energy landscape, green hydrogen emerges as a potential game changer. But what exactly is this green hydrogen we're talking about? Well, let's delve right in and demystify it, shall we? Green hydrogen is a form of renewable energy that's been gaining significant attention lately. It's called green because its production doesn't contribute to carbon emissions, making it a sustainable and clean energy source. But how is it produced, you ask? The process is fascinating. Green hydrogen is produced from water through a process called electrolysis. This involves passing an electric current through water to split it into hydrogen and oxygen. The electricity used in this process ideally comes from renewable energy sources like wind or solar power. This way, the entire process, right from generating electricity to producing hydrogen, is clean and sustainable. Another method to produce green hydrogen is biomass gasification. This involves heating organic matter, or biomass, in a controlled environment. The heat breaks down the biomass into its constituent elements, including hydrogen. Again, this is a clean process, as the biomass used is usually waste material that would otherwise end up in a landfill. These production methods are not just clean, they're also a path towards energy security. By utilizing renewable energy and waste materials to produce green hydrogen, we can significantly reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. This is a huge plus, considering the environmental harm and geopolitical tensions often associated with fossil fuel use. Green hydrogen is more than just an energy source. It's a versatile energy carrier. It can be stored, transported, and used wherever needed. It can power our cars, heat our homes, and even drive industrial processes. In essence, it's a green, flexible, and powerful energy solution. It's important to note that green hydrogen isn't a distant dream or a theoretical concept. It's a reality today, with numerous countries investing heavily in its production and application. It's a key player in the global journey towards a clean, sustainable, and secure energy future. Clearly, green hydrogen isn't just a buzzword. It's a powerful, sustainable energy source with massive potential. Now that we've grasped what green hydrogen is, what can we do with it? Let's start by picturing green hydrogen as a versatile chameleon. Why? Because it seamlessly adapts to various roles within the energy sector. Not only can it serve as a fuel, but it can also act as an industrial feedstock, replacing fossil fuel-derived feedstocks. Imagine the petroleum refining industry, where green hydrogen can step in and replace traditional fossil fuels. This could significantly reduce the industry's carbon footprint, making the process of refining petroleum far more environmentally friendly. Similarly, consider the fertilizer production and steel manufacturing sectors. Here too, green hydrogen can take the lead, replacing fossil fuels as the primary feedstock. This could revolutionize these industries, making them more sustainable and less dependent on non-renewable resources. But the applications of green hydrogen don't stop in the industrial sector. It has the potential to be a game changer in transportation and shipping as well. Green hydrogen can fuel our cars, trucks, and ships, dramatically reducing the carbon emissions associated with these forms of transport. Green hydrogen can also be an energy lifeline for remote areas. In places where traditional energy sources are hard to come by, green hydrogen can step in, providing a stable, reliable, and clean energy source. Moreover, green hydrogen can serve as a backup energy source for renewable energy plants, ensuring a constant energy supply even when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. It can fuel heating systems and has diverse applications in the production of chemicals and fertilizers. In essence, green hydrogen is a bit like a Swiss Army knife, a versatile tool that can be used in a multitude of ways to help us meet our energy needs in a sustainable manner. The versatility of green hydrogen is impressive, making it a valuable asset in our pursuit of sustainable energy solutions. So, how can green hydrogen help us achieve energy independence? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Green hydrogen is expected to play a significant role in achieving energy independence as it provides security, reduces our dependence on fossil fuels, and ensures a stable and reliable source of energy. In essence, it's like having a personal solar panel, but instead of sunlight, it uses renewable energy sources to produce clean green energy. But that's not all. Green hydrogen can be used in a multitude of ways, replacing fossil fuel-derived feedstocks in various sectors. Imagine petroleum refining, fertilizer production, and steel manufacturing all powered by green hydrogen. That's right, it's not just a source of energy, but also a versatile industrial feedstock. Now, let's talk about transportation and shipping. Green hydrogen can be used as a fuel in these sectors, reducing carbon emissions and further solidifying its role in achieving energy independence. It's like having your cake and eating it too. You get to move around, ship goods, and do it all while reducing your carbon footprint. But what about remote areas where conventional energy sources struggle to reach? Green hydrogen has that covered too. It can be used as an energy carrier, meeting energy requirements in areas that are off the grid. And for those times when our renewable energy plants need a little boost, guess who's there to save the day? You got it, green hydrogen. It can serve as a backup energy source, ensuring that our renewable energy plants keep humming along even when conditions aren't optimal. In a nutshell, green hydrogen is like the Swiss Army knife of renewable energy. It's versatile, reliable, and has a tremendous potential to help us achieve energy independence. In a world striving for energy independence and sustainability, green hydrogen certainly holds a promising key. Green hydrogen is more than an energy source. It's a vision for a sustainable future. We've delved into its production, understanding it as a process of electrolysis or biomass gasification, clean, sustainable methods that are in harmony with our planet. We've explored its application, seeing its potential as a replacement for fossil fuel-derived feedstocks in sectors such as petroleum refining, fertilizer production, and steel manufacturing. We've also recognized its potential as a versatile energy carrier, capable of powering transportation, shipping, and meeting energy requirements in remote areas. And we've acknowledged the increasing importance of green hydrogen in the renewable energy sector. a significance that only grows as we move towards a future of energy independence. Green hydrogen is not just about providing a stable and reliable source of energy. It's about reducing our carbon emissions. It's about reducing our dependence on fossil fuels, and it's about creating a sustainable future for us all. As we step into a future powered by renewable energy, the role of green hydrogen becomes increasingly significant. It's not just about energy, it's about reshaping our world.